Hey, and welcome to Vid Society. So if you've watched my previous videos on ChatGPT, I've showed you several ways you can use this to make money, but that is just touching the tip of the iceberg. In fact, what I'm going to do is create a series of different videos showing you different ways you can use ChatGPT to offer different services and sell them to generate $50 a day, $100 a day, even $400 or more every single day. Now, if this interests you, be sure to subscribe. I'll notify you when I upload those videos. Now, also below this video, I'll put some links to other resources that you may be interested in. So here we are, I'm inside of my ChatGPT. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to jump over to a website called Fiverr. Most of you guys know what this is. What you want to do is come up here and go under writing and translation. And there are so many different categories here of different types of services that you can actually use ChatGPT for to create. And I'm going to show you different ways over the next couple weeks of how you can use it to create this type of content and sell it as a service on Fiverr or even other third-party websites. So what I'm going to talk about in this video is translation. So what you want to do is click on this, and it's going to open up this page and show you where people are offering a translation service. Now you may be thinking, well, this is easy for anybody to do, to just go and have something translated on the internet or on Google. But the thing is, a lot of people don't know that. And not just that, some people do. They just don't want to mess with it. They would rather just outsource it to somebody else, pay them a little bit of money, and have it converted knowing it's done right. And that's what I love about ChatGPT. It does translation conversion very, very well. Now, if you look here, you're going to see there's over 5,000 services on Fiverr for translation. And many of these have over 100, 200, or even over 700 reviews from people who's bought services from them. Now, if you look at the prices here, many of them start at $50 to $100. In fact, if we were to go in, let's just say this one here, their base that they start off with is $100, then $300, and their premium is $450 to convert a 10,000 word article. So how can you use ChatGPT to do that? Well, let's jump back over here. And I created an article here. I had it write me an article on buying a new home. So let's say somebody gave you this article and they want it converted to a different language. All you would have to do is copy the article. And we're going to go to a new chat. Remember, you always want to start a new chat when you do this because every chat is separate and ChatGPT remembers everything in that chat that you've written from the very beginning. So what you'd want to do is come down here to this box and you simply just want to tell it. We'll just say translate this text to, we'll do Spanish. I'm going to do a semicolon and then I'm going to paste the content in and hit enter. And then you're just going to wait. Just give it a couple minutes here and it's going to have this entire article rewritten into a perfectly read article in that language. Now, you can do this with other languages too. It doesn't have to be Spanish. I've tried it in Chinese, German, French, any of those. It converts it perfectly into those languages. Now, from what I've seen so far, ChatGPT will only allow you to paste so many characters in a box. So if for some reason the article is too long, you may have to break it up and do it into separate paragraphs or separate pages, but then you can piece it all together on a Word document, a PDF, or however you want it, and then simply give it back to the customer or the client. Now, if we come back over here to Fiverr, you're going to see there are Spanish, Norwegian, German, French, Chinese, and it just goes on and on to different types of languages. And so what you'd want to do is maybe set yourself up a gig here on Fiverr or even your own website. Maybe you just want to start your own business for doing translation services. You can do that. Or maybe you want to start your own business for writing and translation services where you can offer a whole lot of different services like this here, because most of the things that you see here in these categories can be done with ChatGPT. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that over the upcoming weeks, including writing a complete book or an ebook where ChatGPT will actually write a full outline for you of a book and then break it each part of that outline down into separate sections to create a really, really good quality book. So that's something we're going to be going over in the next video that I make for ChatGPT, and I will see you guys in the next video.